Hi there, my name's Chloe. I'm here to tell you about some good places to visit if ever you are in Tasmania. Now, how do I know about Tasmania? Because I've lived there for my whole 23 years of life. I'm now 25 and I'm living in Melbourne, Victoria. Okay, so the first place I'm going to tell you about is the major city of Hobart. And I will tell you about various places around the Hobart area, not sticking to a particular route or anything. Okay, so Hobart is home to Mount Wellington, which is approximately a 15-minute drive, if that, to the mountain. So you can take your car up there, or you might be able to take a tour from the city, but it's best to take your own car. Go at your own pace, and you'll have a beautiful view of Hobart and surrounds from up there, and it's free. Salamanca, which is down on the Hobart Wharf area, so you have markets and stuff like that around there, a lot of historical buildings, and yeah, just, a lot of food, dining, just a nice place in general. Heading down towards Sandy Bay, which is not too far from Hobart, about 15 minutes. You'll see a nice beach down that way and a big reserve where you can go have a picnic with the family in summertime, and that is called Nutgrove Reserve or Nutgrove Beach. Now, bear in mind, Sandy Bay is home to the rich of Tasmania, so that's always fun. Just around that area of Sandy Bay is a place called Wayne Avenue. If you go up Wayne Avenue and go up around a bend, you'll find a big lookout on a hilltop, and that is called Alexander Battery. That's one of my favourite places to go. I'm going to have my car and just take some friends there and show them. A really nice view as well. Looking down over the beach, and if you walk down the hill of that, it's kind of like a little reserve, you'll see some old ruins from when there was maybe some military things going on. Not too sure, but it's still cool. Okay, heading back towards Hobart and further out, going into Glenorchy Way and out past Claremont, you'll come to Bridgewater. If you cross over the Bridgewater Bridge and head out through Brighton, you'll find a lovely little olden day town called Pontville. Very, very small, but it's nice to pass through there. Stop off at the Pontville pub, have a bit of food, make your way through Mangalore, and that's home to, a lot of farmers and agriculture and stuff out that way. You even get a few rodeos around that area. So passing through Mangalore, you're heading up, I think, the east coast. Head up the east coast of Tasmania and make your way to Bishano, which is about 2 or 2.5 hours out of Hobart. Really, really beautiful, pristine beaches up there, untouched. Tasmania is just known for the natural beauty up that way. You've got Wineglass Bay, Coles Bay, and all those that you might have heard of. So travelling up through the east coast, if you want to cross over to the west coast, which is quite popular for tourists, to Cradle Mountain. I do recommend Cradle Mountain. I've stayed up there. Really nice place, really cold, can be rainy, but naturally it's absolutely second to none. You'll just have a great time up there. Cozy cabins, but be sure to take a bit of money because that can be quite costly. Making your way back down from the west coast, you'll see Queenstown is a quiet little town. It's pretty interesting. It reminds me of the Looney Tunes with Roadrunner and Wiley running around together. It's got a big waterfall on this orange stone. The whole town is a mining town, so it's orange stone everywhere. It's cute. Then just around that area, or maybe back a bit more, is Strawn and Zeehan. They're really good tourist destinations, quite little harbour towns. Nice place for a getaway. The second major city of Tasmania is Launceston, so that's right up the top, and you see that on the map. What I recommend to do in Launceston is visit the Pennyroyal Village area, which is really, really visually stunning. It's a cute little cobblestone town set against a mountain, and just down from that is the Cataract Gorge, which is a gigantic, you could say a national park, with a drawbridge over a waterfall and a big river. And you can do a few trails and stuff around there. That's pretty good. Also in Launceston is Monkey Park, which is central in the city. Just go in there. I'm not too sure if they still have the actual monkeys in the enclosure for the public to see, but they might. I went there when I was young and I threw a bouncy ball in there and the monkey ate it. Across the road from that is the Auto Museum, but one place I recommend in Launceston, or just about 15 minutes out, is the Tamar Valley Resort. Tamar Valley is known for fresh Tasmanian produce, but the resort is just unbelievable. So much to do. I've been there 3 times, so I'll go there so many more times. So that's just a quick little video about some of the things to do in Tasmania. I'll reel off a few other places. There's Richmond, which is just around Risdon area. You can stop off the Risdon Brook Dam on the way through to Richmond. Richmond is the most historical town in Tasmania, and the oldest bridge in Australia, built by convicts, is in there. Then passing through Richmond, if you make your way through Sorell, go down to Lewisham and see the beautiful white sand beaches. Make sure you do it in summer. Go to the Lewisham pub, sit outside and look across the water with a beer. You just can't beat it. If you head further south, you'll find Hastings Caves and a few other tourist destinations. One more particular place I think you should visit is Bruny Island. You can take your car over on the ferry and you can go camping there. It's very, very popular. Always happy customers whenever they come back from Bruny Island. So I'm not really, yeah, that's about all I've got to say. If you have any questions, just leave them below and I'll try to answer them. And yeah, have fun in Tasmania. It's a beautiful place, naturally beautiful, nice people. Just stay away from Glenelg and you might enjoy yourself.